Tommy K's Movie Lover Sale, going on now. Thousands of like new videos, only $3.95 each. Romance, action, foreign titles, and Oscar winners. Tommy K's has what you're looking for. Our entire inventory of like new DVDs on sale for $7.95, and hundreds of select new DVDs on sale, 2 for $9.95. The Movie Lover Sale, going on now at all Tommy K's locations.
No one knows a man like Tommy K.
We watch movies and we talk movies and we load movies into a really big gun and shoot it onto the internet. Big Movie Cannon.
Mommy and Daddy always come back.
Wait, who's mommy and who's daddy?
We're both mommy and we're both daddy.
Oh, okay. Great.
Tell you what, Chris can decide. The one guy who watches Chris can decide who's mommy and who's daddy. And we
had another viewer last. A couple
we
weeks ago,
did.
didn't
We
we?
did.
Yeah,
And then promptly took 2 weeks off.
yeah, exactly. As soon as we got that momentum.
Yeah.
We say fuck you.
Because that's how I roll. Yeah.
Hold on one second. Keep going.
Okay. All right. I'm going to take a second to talk about. So I decided we're going to open the show every week with a different 80s, 90s, 2000s video store commercial because I found a whole treasure trove of them, and I goddamn love them. Zach, do you remember video stores? Have you heard of these?
Oh, baby.
oh.
I used to work at a video store.
Yeah.
The old Blockbuster video.
Oh, I haven't heard of that one.
Yeah. Well,
we came of age, I think, at a weird time in movies, right? Where video stores were always there.
Yeah.
In our lifetimes. And then suddenly they went away. They weren't this institutional palace of movie watching. They were just a thing that was popular for a little while.
Yeah. I mean, that's funny because, it was like, of course, the video store exists, when we were growing up, but it was only like a 10-year-old thing at that point.
No. Yeah. Especially like Blockbuster. That came up, I think like 70s, 80s, they maybe started cropping up, and then Blockbuster came in and ate everybody's fucking lunch.
Yeah. And I remember when Netflix came along at Blockbuster, we were like, Netflix, movies through the mail.
I wonder, like, if something had gone, streaming video, I think would have eventually come from somebody, right? But there's a universe where Blockbuster's just a thing on our TV.
Right. If
we'd be in the same place we are now.
If Blockbuster was a little ahead of the curve, a little less behind you could see Netflix just being Blockbuster online, right? And Blockbuster.
Right.
I do remember when Blockbuster first started offering movies to stream online. I remember being like, who wants to watch a fucking movie on their computer?
You couldn't get it on your TV.
No, I was like, this is so stupid.
Here we are.
Oh,
here we are.
Brian.
Yes, Zach.
Sorry, I just had to go get my phone because I'm.
Oh yes, of course.
I need to call H&R Block.
Oh great.
You know why I'm calling H&R Block?
Oh, I have a bad feeling why you're calling H&R Block.
Because we're about to do an audit, motherfucker.
Oh man. This is the audit. This is the sort of the retail. I guess we also called it an audit when I worked in retail. Where we're going through our inventory.
Yeah, we called it an inventory.
Yeah. We are going through. We are questioning all of the decisions we have made in our lives, at least while ranking movies subjectively, objectively. For lists. I don't exactly know what this hour and a half is going to be, but we'll figure it out.
It's just us fixing all the mistakes we've made over the last 5-6 months that we've been doing this.
So many mistakes.
Well, we were like, hey, let's do this movie podcast, and we're kind of figuring it out on the fly, and we had the idea of, hey, what if we rank all the movies we watch? It's like, yeah. Oh, what if we do lists all encompassing everything that happens in these movies. And we were like, yeah, that's fun. That's fun. Not thinking about how
Oh
absurd
God.
a task we've
I'm gonna say
taken off for
we're
ourselves.
still figuring it out. We're still building this pie. No sacred cows. We can figure exactly what the giant list means in the show. Also, real fast before we get too into that, MovieBot, it's been a second. How you doing, buddy?
Wish to be a human? Good. You can die a human.
Okay,
That's
cool.
that's what I'm
it's
talking
going
about,
good.
Brian. That's
I
why
think
you
things are
don't
going good.
show robots the Matrix. That's why you don't show robots Terminator.
Okay,
right?
okay, cool. That was fine. That was fine. That was exactly what I was expecting. Zach, you gotta relax. MovieBot is not coming to get us.
They're coming to get you, Barbara.
Okay.
It's fine. It's fine.
I feel like
It's
he's
fine.
fucking with me now. Fuck you, MovieBot.
It's
How about
all
that?
it's all good. It's all good. It's always all good. Well, I guess we should just open up fucking Letterbox and see.
Yeah,
what's
let's.
going
I
on.
mean, we always think the list part's going to take less time than it does, and
So much
we're always
time.
wrong. So
Always wrong. Always wrong. So, oh God. Okay, where do we want to fucking start?
Let's just go down one at a time and see if each list is wanting in any way. Hovercrafts. I don't think there's been any other hovercrafts except for in the Matrix, right?
That is correct. Sorry, I'm adjusting kind of my window.
Truman Show, no hovercrafts.
I wish there could have been a hovercraft in the Truman Show, and I think we missed out.
Is there a hovercraft in Street Fighter? I know there's a boat, but I don't think there's a
Oh
hovercraft.
God, I honest to God couldn't tell you. That would require watching Street Fighter again, and I don't want to.
No, and
that.
I think if we can't remember it, I think that means it's not memorable enough to be on one of these lists. I think that's something we should. Yeah,
I like it. I like it.
Groundbreaking effect.
This feels strange, right? What about Dawn of the Dead? Was that
I was
groundbreaking?
I was gonna say that's groundbreaking gore effects, probably.
I mean, it was like NC-17 at the time, right? No one had fucking seen that shit before.
Yeah. I'm wondering if we are trying to differentiate between makeup effects and
I think so. I think groundbreaking is a real fucking line in the sand. It's different now.
Yeah, exactly. And I think it's a visual effect instead of a makeup effect, if that makes sense.
Right.
I don't think makeup counts for this.
I think we said that also. Yeah. Though, I mean, it just says effects. We didn't put in the fucking notes.
I know. I'm saying we could. This is part of the audit. We can change it, or we can say it's all encompassing. Now, let's assume that it is all encompassing. That makeup counts. Was Dawn of the Dead a game changer for makeup?
I don't know. I don't know. Let's see what Google AI tells me. Was Dawn of the Dead landmark effects? Oh, it just sent me to Google's like Chat GPT. Okay, so according to the robot, the other robot.
Yeah, MovieBot's gonna get jealous. Be careful.
Don't get fucking jealous over there.
Be careful, bro.
Yes, George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead is widely cited for its landmark gore effects, which were created by Savini's work on the film is credited for setting a new standard for the horror genre and establishing the modern look of zombies.
So yes, if it's
we don't
all
have to listen.
I do think it's right. If it is all encompassing, it should be in there. But we do have a list for gore effects. That doesn't mean it can't be on this list.
Right. Certainly plenty of things double up.
But is this list more I guess there's no real way to differentiate.
Yeah, I think it's just going to be a fucking judgment call, man. It
Yeah.
feels weird to not have it.
I think it's on the list, but it's low because it's only doing makeup effects in that movie. Whereas The Matrix has makeup effects, The Matrix has CGI, The Matrix has robots, The Matrix has everything.
Now, here's a question. In a way, does landmark effects simply go linearly through time? Based on their nature of being groundbreaking?
No, I'm going to push back. I'm going to say no. This means how big of a splash did it make at the time?
Sure.
How much? So like Jurassic Park might be one,
right?
Or Star Wars, right? Those are your two,
right?
Like,
No, that's a good point.
daddies.
You know, Avatar certainly has landmark effects, but we're not sitting here saying like that's number one.
No. Exactly. 2001 is another one. Like,
Yeah.
I think that's how should we put a note about that in the notes so we know next time that's what we're
Yeah.
ranked in order of biggest splash made by effects, something like that.
Biggest splash made by effects. I like it. Saved. I don't think anything else. Mortal Kombat, not landmark.
No. There's no other landmark. I mean, like a lot of the movies we covered in our horror marathon had dope effects, but they're not landmark. I wouldn't say landmark.
Yeah. Okay. Great. Villain monologues.
Okay. I don't think Shang Tsung has like a monologue.
Yeah. I can't think of a Street Fighter's left my brain.
The house in Shang Tsung is Mortal Kombat. The house in
Amityville
2 is chatty.
It does.
But I don't think it has any monologues. I don't know
if a simple "get out" quite counts.
No, it's just a little more than that. He's like, you want to fuck your sister or whatever the fuck he said.
Amityville 2, the house that wanted you to fuck your sister.
That should be the subtitle. Would have made more money.
It would have made more money.
I don't think Freddy has any monologues, although he gets chattier as those movies go on.
Right.
Let's see. If there was a monologue in The Exorcist 2,
it doesn't go on. It doesn't fucking go on the list. It still has to be notable in its genre to go on the list, unless it's a boat movie. Anything with a boat goes on boat movie. Anything with a helicopter goes on helicopter.
What was the other maligned sequel we did?
What was the other maligned sequel that we did? There's a list around here somewhere.
Exorcist. Return of the Living Dead was part of our Seeing Double. No villain monologues in that. Although the zombies talked a little bit. That was
little
fun.
chatty.
Little chatty.
I guess we're going to need a little chatty. No, we don't. No, we do not.
No, don't you dare.
No new lists tonight. Not allowed.
Yeah, I don't think. What about Truman Show? Does Ed Harris count as a villain, and does he monologue? I don't remember a monologue. He has some good
Truman
lines.
talk back at the end when he's in the boat, and Ed Harris is like, "Stay with me."
Oh, that's true. He does cut in a couple times.
Is that just sort of does that count as a monologue? Monologue's got to be one guy talking for a long time.
Yeah. I don't think so. I think let's move on.
I would say this is pretty cleanly just The Matrix.
Wait. Sorry. Does the 13th floor have?
I thought about
No. It's virtual stuff, but they don't have the World Wide Web.
Right.
There's a lot of like World Wide Web concern hovering around that movie, but
right. Goddamn, really nothing else with robots?
Yeah, I was gonna say Jax's arm in Mortal Kombat, but that's not till the second one.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah, I wonder if MovieBot's probably upset about the robot representation on this list.
Yeah. Well, I mean, maybe we should get him some good influences at some point on a list.
Yeah,
right?
I was gonna say let's do a marathon of good robots. Short Circuit,
Yeah,
Short Circuit
yeah.
2,
That's a
Pauly's girlfriend in Rocky 4.
Oh man, yeah, that's the move. That's the move. Get some good. Expedite that marathon. I think. I think maybe we should.
Not
put
a
that on the
fan of the robot representation. I've noticed that MovieBot's showing us a lot of public domain clips. That's interesting.
Yeah, I offloaded a bunch of that stuff in there, figuring maybe we would get in less trouble on the YouTube platform. Because that's why no one watches this. It's all the copyrighted material.
It's the damn algorithm. Okay, let's see what's going on with 90s movies, Brian. Let's click on that.
Yeah.
What kind of order is that in order? That can't be in order.
How'd Street Fighter end up at number 2? This is not correct. This is not possible.
This is why we have the audit. This is you can just.
How did we leave?
I don't even need to say anything. Just go ahead. Just organize it the way that it's right out there. Perfect.
Yeah. How'd that fucking happen? I must have forgot to hit save or something, and that's why we do the audit.
Oh, 90. Hold on. We're forgetting Mortal Kombat's in there.
Yes. Mortal Kombat's gotta go, and we know exactly where it goes. At number 1.
Definitely above Street Fighter. There we go, baby. Good.
I'm happy with it right there. All right. No other Joey Pants movies.
No. Slow motion dodging. I don't think so. Christopher, no.
I do want to address something that Chris said last week in our YouTube comments. When we were talking about the kind of the landmark effective bullet time, he asked, in Blade, didn't they do that first? And yes, they may have done a slow motion bullet thing, not in that 360 cameras literally all around mixed with still frame cameras to create that real time camera with the slow motion bullet. It's less about the slow motion bullet and more that the camera moved at full speed.
That's what made The Matrix amazing. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. So Little Larry. We'll fill up that Wachowski list someday. Keanu, sci-fi action. This looks right.
Yeah.
Any complaints?
Yep. Yeah. No. I'm trying to think. Are there any monologues in the Running Man movies? Not really.
Not.
Yeah. Buzzsaw goes. Queer coded. Interesting. We put Sleepaway Camp last.
Yeah, I do think it was a conversation because Sleepaway Camps is so unintentional. Sleepaway Camp was really just aiming to be shocking.
Yeah.
And then it was reclaimed much later. Too similar to that. I think we gave it I think we ranked it above there because at least it involved like a gay actor.
Right. Also, can it be coded with Sleepaway Camp when it's so a part of the text?
I do think the Sleepaway Camp has to be on there because of the way it's been reclaimed.
Yes. But what would seemingly make it number one is the amount of queer stuff in the movie. But a lot of that is in the text and not what we would consider queer coded.
Right.
Okay, Wilhelm Scream Memorial Falls.
Oh, we
Exorcist is
had to
one.
give
Yeah.
it to Exorcist there.
Yeah, that's good for Exorcist too. That's the only list that's going to be fucking number one on ever. The Texas Chainsaw was dope because that was a real effect. That was a real stunt.
Right.
The Matrix, that was cool. He falls and he gets shot back out by the road.
Right. I don't remember the They Live fall.
They Live. Well, we put it on there. I'm going to trust us.
They jump into like into the portal, but yeah, I'm not sure. Dystopian future looks about right.
Now hold on. Did we have some discussion of what dystopian is?
We certainly
means?
did. I think it has to be
is Matrix dystopian, or is it post-apocalyptic? It could be both. Oh, you're muted. You're mute. I can't hear you, Brian.
I think it is both. It's because the robots effectively have a society, right?
That's true. The Matrix itself is the dystopia.
Right.
Outside of the Matrix is the post-apocalyptic hellscape.
Right.
Yep. You're right.
Just
general action movies. Yeah. No,
yeah,
that's good.
That looks right. Good job, us. Good job, us.
They Live might not even be on the list were it not for 1 8-minute sequence.
Right. I do. There's a couple of like gun chase scenes. I think it considers itself an action movie. It just has no fucking money.
Yeah, but it has one of the great fight sequences of all time.
Truly,
so of course it's on the list. Helicopter movies. That looks right to me. I'm not.
I think we're a little shaky on exactly what makes a great helicopter. It's more intrinsic to the plot in Dawn of the Dead. Cooler fucking helicopter. Well, I mean, it's
the helicopter is more memorable in the Matrix because that thing is crashing. Well, first they're shooting a Gatling gun out the window of it. Fucker Morpheus jumps on, grabs on, and he falls, and then Dio ties to Trinity and the fucking thing slams into the building. No, that Matrix is one.
I'll also take it back. The helicopter's not integral to the plot of Dawn of the Dead. They could have got there by a bus if they wanted to, you know.
It's their escape at the end of the movie. I mean, They Live has the helicopters like constantly watching them and shit, right?
Right.
Yeah. No, I think that's right. One-on-one fight scenes.
I'm surprised there isn't one in Under Siege, or we don't remember. There is, right? He stabs Tommy Lee Jones in the head.
Yeah. No, this is a mistake.
That's what we get when we're making lists at the end of the night when I'm very tired.
Yeah, and 3:00 Eastern time.
Yeah, right. Well, that's why we do the audit.
What about The Running Man? Now, would you call it a one-on-one fight when Arnold takes on Buzzsaw? Because it doesn't start out as a one-on-one fight.
I would say, I don't think Under Siege does either. So
yeah. So I think it doesn't have to start, but it has to be at one point. It's just like
there has to be like a couple of shots, where it's like, all right, now it's us,
Yeah.
There effectively has to be enough of a break in the action that now, all right, here we go.
Okay, so Buzzsaw, he cuts the guy in half with his own chainsaw.
That's pretty
Under
sick.
Siege, though, what's the move he plays? He pulls some like crazy shit with his teeth or something. What does he fucking do?
I couldn't fucking tell you, but it was also pretty
doesn't he get stabbed through the eye somehow?
Yeah. I thought he just stabs him in the fucking head, but he does take the eye.
Did the Running Man remake have any one-on-one? I don't think any like good mano-a-mano fights.
It does have to be notable, and it's not.
Yeah,
I don't remember it. Wow, we really give the Matrix over They Live.
Dude, it's got like 4 great one-on-one.
Yeah, it's a good point. It's a good point.
Is Under Siege and The Running Man, are those notable, do you think?
Okay. I would maybe give it to Under Siege because it has the like judo shit that is Steven Seagal's whole thing. Like part of like we're putting it in, we're doing this
Yeah.
so Steven Seagal can do the Steven Seagal stuff. Running Man, that's kind of your call.
I think let's keep it. That's
all right.
This is the canon. We're trying to get.
We do have
canon here.
I think based
that's
on
fine if you want to put it above.
I think
yeah.
Another audit, we might change our mind.
Yeah, should we put Freddy versus Poor Kid at Pool Party?
I think we talked about it and then we didn't.
Wait, Brian.
Yes.
Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, one-on-one fight scenes. Any of those notable? I think Mortal Kombat.
What?
I think Mortal Kombat's got enough in there to be on the list.
Yeah, for sure. Does Street Fighter have a good one at all? The action sucks in it across the board. So they're, but
no, yeah, I can't remember a good scene in that movie. I wouldn't feel good putting that on the list. I do think Mortal Kombat, there's some fun ones in there, right?
It's something at least, right? But Running Man, this chainsaw.
Yeah, yep. Let's leave it.
Does Texas have a fucking the chainsaw fight?
The chainsaw fight, yeah, dude. Of course, we got to put Texas.
What the fuck was this list?
This is why we're here, man. Yeah, it goes above the Running Man. I think it goes above Under Siege. Yep.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Oh, congrats to Texas Chainsaw 2. That's not going to top a ton of lists.
No. Ernest does have one.
Is it notable? I don't remember.
It is. It's the climax right before the end of the second act. He goes to face the construction bully guy, and he gets his ass kicked.
Yeah. Where do you like it?
I think it's more emotional than anything in Mortal Kombat. Yeah. Let's go right there. Go right there. What a slap in the face to Mortal Kombat, a movie people love and generally considered the best video game movie ever made.
Did you see, speaking of, we'll have to talk about video game movies in detail. Did you see fucking Super Mario?
No,
have we talked about this?
Yeah, you told me a little bit about your experience with it, but
just truly like, and the amount of people who said like it's a great video game movie. It's the most accurate video game movie ever made. Like, yeah, it just looks like the fucking video game, and he does a bunch of stuff from the video game. There's no adaptation.
Ooh, that's what makes a movie good. Accuracy.
Yeah, just fucking Jesus Christ.
You know what I want to do, Brian?
What do you want to do, Zach?
I ordered a bunch of these movie review books.
Oh, hell yeah.
A couple years ago. And we only ever read from Malton.
Oh,
let's bust out some of these other ones.
Yeah.
How about Time Out Film Guide?
Wow.
This is one of the more
George on the cover.
This is one of the more snooty ones. But they're good writers in here. So let's see what they had to say about Mortal Kombat since we're talking about it.
Yeah. Are Total Film. So are some of these reviews more retrospective? I don't know how long Total Film's been around in publishing.
I'm sure some of them are, but this appears to be a contemporary review of Mortal Kombat. And I believe this is from Time Out London, most of these reviews.
Okay.
So Mortal Kombat, they don't do star ratings. They just do little blurbs.
Great.
Because they're too good for star ratings. As video game inspired,
just like my Letterboxd.
I know, you asshole. As video game inspired movies go, this remains leagues ahead of last year's Street Fighter. Of course, There's only so much one can do with a game that never leaves the fighting arena, but British director Anderson does a fair job with what he was given. 4 good-looking leads, some very impressive special effects, Babylonian sets, a bone-crunching soundtrack,
Yep.
and a battery of well-choreographed fights. That the plot occasionally reaches areas so ambiguous as to be unfathomable is beside the point. Can't read today. This is about hand-to-hand combat, pure and simple. Lambert plays Raiden, a highly charged friendly god from the mystical Outworld. Not so friendly is sorcerer Shang Tsung. Tagawa, host of Outworld's infamous tournament where groups of humans go into battle against unearthly combatants and generally wind up getting thrashed. With Earth as its main prize, it's finally left to the skills of Raiden's 3 new hopefuls, Liu Kang, Johnny Cage, and Sonya Blade, to wrest the fate of the planet from Outworld's grasp. Interesting that they put the review before the summary on this one.
Yeah. I mean, I guess if you're just looking up, like, what the fuck am I going to rent tonight?
Yeah, sounds like they liked it more than Leonard, from what I remember.
If I'm remembering correctly, Leonard did not like it much at all.
No,
There's nothing in Mortal Kombat for Leonard.
No, it's not. It's not
What's
for Leonard.
literally what's in there you think Leonard might enjoy? All right. Just diving back through sunglasses movies. Those seem.
Wait, what
those are
happened
the
to?
good ones.
Oh, it does that thing where it doesn't show it immediately, right? When we
Yeah.
Sunglasses movies. One-liners.
It feels like there's gotta be more, but I think by our metric of like that's really the action movie fucking like zone. I think we specified. I'm thinking of like The Substitute and how the guy chucks the fucking book at the guy and he's like, "Here, hit the books."
Right, and I think Freddy doesn't start getting one-liners until the 3rd one.
No, he's still kind of being spooky in 2.
That's where Welcome to Primetime Bitch. That's a
Right.
one-liner.
That's a great one-liner.
The house doesn't say anything pithy, really.
No, it's not. It's not a
Amityville.
witty house, right? Hey, you fuck your sister.
That's not really a one-liner, though.
No.
Amityville 2, The Possession, prequel to the Amityville Horror, which begins in much the same way, except that the tenants arriving here are presented as jerks. Noisy, working-class Italian Catholics who don't deserve to live in Long Island, in a Long Island wasp mansion. Whoa!
Wow.
Even one where blood comes out of the kitchen taps from time to time. Hold on. Shots fired at Catholics.
Hell yeah. They're English, right? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Oh, and clearly we are not meant to care when the eldest boy, Magner, who has been contacted by a demon on his Walkman and is gradually acquiring the rotten teeth and gooseberry eyes of the possessed, wastes the entire family. Awful.
Wrong.
Fuck off. Fuck off.
Fuck off. The movie's pretty good.
It's leagues better than the first one.
Yeah, agreed. Speaking of it, it's got nudity. This is an interesting list.
Return of the Living Dead is a firm number 1 so far.
Yes. That's interesting. I think I fought you on that one, but I'm not.
So here's the thing. It has the dude's sadomasochistic gym teacher,
right,
stripped naked, tied in the shower,
sick.
getting his ass whipped.
That's pretty sick,
right? In this queer-coded movie. Sleepaway Camp has the trans girl, I guess you would call them in this movie. Even though that term, I don't think that's, what's going on.
It's sort of like retroactively trying to
Right, right,
make
right.
some sense of the end of this movie.
But that nudity at the end is really notable.
It's pretty fucking notable.
I think that probably should go above Nightmare on Elm
I
Street.
agree. I hate to go back to
They
this angle, but
Live.
I think that's how I wanted it.
They Live has the lady with the big rack at the end, and then she's screwing she
Shit,
finds
that's
out it's
pretty good.
right? Isn't that what the ending is?
Yeah. Hey, what's wrong,
Yeah.
baby?
Yeah. Is that above the stripper jumping out of the cake in Under Siege? I think yes.
I
Because
also
it's
think
the
yes.
punchline at the end of the movie, right?
Yeah, it's pretty good and it's pretty notable.
Dark City is just what, his bare ass?
I think
when
he's just bare ass in a bathtub. That should be its own list.
And Amityville is like an
Amityville's
underage.
down here because yucky.
Yeah. It's
Just
like
across
an
the board,
underage
yucky.
girl being incestually
Amityville 2
bedded by her brother. Why is it above the Matrix? Oh, because the Matrix is a baby who's getting swallowed into the Matrix.
Right. Matrix is basically just getting by on a technicality. Matrix sneaked its way onto this list and hoped we didn't realize it was there.
Yeah, I think this
Amityville
list is right. I think this list is correct as is.
Yeah.
With obviously we corrected the sleepaway camp issue.
Right.
I think sleepaway camp's going to go up a lot on this list because
I think so too.
That's one thing we cited. Cool fictional movie cities. Now, I do remember a matte painting in The Running Man of a futuristic Los Angeles, but that is a real city. Los Angeles.
Yes,
it needs to be an invented city.
Correct.
It can't just be a real city in the future. It has to be a totally. But Zion is not a real city.
Correct.
Whatever the fuck is the name of the town that Truman Show is in. Not real. Dark City, not real.
Everything else about checks out. It also has to be cool, Right.
Yeah.
It can't just be a fictional city. It's got to be cool. We're gonna hit a bunch here that don't actually need to be touched at all. So I'm not too worried about our pace here.
Notable scores.
This is really your area.
The Truman Show is a dope score. I think I docked it points because it reuses music from another movie.
Right.
The Running Man's pretty dope. The Exorcist, that was one of the better.
Yeah. That was one of the only sick parts of the movie. And I think guy falling for 7 consecutive shots.
Yeah, the top 3 is correct, and I'm just thinking about the order. They Live in Dawn of the Dead. Because the Goblin soundtrack of Dawn of the Dead is fucking dope.
Right.
But it is sparsely used in the movie. I think they replaced a lot of it with other stuff.
Right. And the scores kind of we had a different score, I think, in the European release where Goblin was more in it, I think.
Yeah.
And how do we get that? That's the director's cut I maybe want.
Fuck. Is They Live's got the Carpenter twangy.
It's pretty sick. It's pretty fucking sick.
Yeah, we're gonna go. Let's move They Live above Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah. It's so sick, dude. All right. Why don't we take a break? Primarily because I got to pee. Real
That's
fast.
a good enough reason to go to go to the
Yeah,
bathroom.
that's about why you do it, right? Real fast, we're going to be introducing a new segment here when we take a break, and it's just public domain theater. I have a whole bunch of public domain movies on my computer, and I might as well show those rather than just a blank screen that says we're peeing right now.
Did you say on your computer? Are you calling MovieBot a computer? Is that what you mean?
He gets just sometimes some things can just let
I'm
lie.
not the
We
one
don't
who
have to
said
call
that.
attention
I'm
to
not
it.
the one who said
Just
it.
stop calling fucking attention to it. Okay, so basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna over the next handful of weeks we're gonna watch Teenagers from Outer Space about 10 minutes at a time.
Yes, let's go.
And so enjoy this movie that's not very good, and we'll see you in about 10.
Dr. Mason! Dr. Mason! I'm sorry. I guess it was nothing. A sudden light reflection. It startled me.
There's no doubt a comet or a meteor.
No, it seemed to be a drill-shaped thing. Revolving. No, it must have been my imagination. But it makes me realize how desperately alone the Earth is. Hanging in space like a speck of food floating in the ocean. Sooner or later to be swallowed up by some creature floating by.
Oh, come now.
Time will tell, Dr. Mason. We can only wait and wonder. Wonder how. Wonder when.
Report preliminary findings.
Thor reporting. 42 saturation degrees and 96 volumes. Intermediate fluctuation in Marfon content.
Derek reporting. Tridex mixer components ratio exceeding 7 to 1.4.
Morrow reporting. Diagonal adjustment reading resisting structural forms by 2.8.0 vernums.
Saul reporting. Uneven cartoid levels intersect planes below 0.03.
Surface readings register above minimum requirements. Morrow, go below and bring up the young Gargan specimen. Now the decision depends on its reactions.
Wait, Captain. I have found evidence of intelligent beings on this planet.
Of what concern are foreign beings?
Of none to you, Thor. Just as you were so unconcerned when you destroyed the small creature. So bravely.
It was no more than an insect.
But it had life. And that life you had to take to satisfy your endless hunger for killing.
Silence, both of you. Proceed, bring the Gargan.
That will not be necessary, Captain. Conditions here will be reported as unsatisfactory, as they were on the other planets we have charted.
By what authority?
You will prepare for takeoff. The ship will leave this planet immediately.
According to our code of operations.
You may forget the code of operations, Captain. Only civilized beings could have made the inscription on this metal piece. We shall not have the thousands of Gargans brought here to destroy them.
You have concern for foreign beings over our mission to locate grazing land for our Gargan herds? Recall, it is necessary as a reserve food supply for our people.
Our people? We live like parts of a machine. We don't know our fathers or mothers were raised in cubicles. The sick and the old are put to death.
It is the one and only way to maintain the supreme race. Have you forgotten?
Our people have forgotten. They have been made to forget for centuries. But I have learned how it once was. Families, brothers and sisters. There was happiness. There was love.
Of what do you speak? From where have you learned such things?
I have read. I have read from this book. I discovered it and kept it hidden. Somehow it survived the flames of the Annihilators when our people were turned into mechanized slaves centuries ago.
When we return to our planet, the High Court may well sentence you to torture and death for this treason.
The High Court may judge me after we have accomplished our mission. We will find an uninhabited planet to which the herds of Gargans may be shipped, without endangering civilized beings.
Let me see that book. I am interested to see what sways your mind so heavily.
You may have it.
Bring up the Gargan. You were a fool, Derek. This book has poisoned your mind, and you shall suffer for it.
Captain, if the Gargans are shipped here, the inhabitants may destroy them. That possibility alone makes it worthwhile to locate an uninhabited planet.
That book has indeed made you forget many things. We are the supreme race. We have the supreme weapons. Keep him under guard, Thor. I will study the reactions of the young Gargan.
Before the High Court has you executed, you should be made to watch what happens when we return here with the Gargans. By the elements alone, they will grow to millions of times their original size in less time than it takes for the sun to rise and fall.
It thrives, Captain. Already I can feel it has grown heavier.
We shall return to our base and lead the transport ships here. Soon this planet will be covered with full-grown Gargans. A safe distance from our planet, yet their meat will be available to us for the harvesting. Repack the instruments. I shall radio back the news of our success.
Captain! Captain, something has gone wrong.
What could have gone wrong for these teenagers from outer space?
So much went wrong.
We'll have to find out next week. Some quick things about Teenagers from Outer Space. Written and directed by Tom Grafe, who was sort of a jack of all trades on this production. He shot it. He edited it. He wrote it. It was just made for $14,000 in 1959. $14,000 was not a lot of it's not a lot of money now. It was not a lot of money in 1959 either for a feature film. The working title was The Ray Gun Terror, which is a phenomenal title. And the other fun fact that I liked was that Grafe would lie at locations and say that he was a UCLA student to film for free. We'll find out what happens next in Teenagers in Space the next time we have to pee next week.
This will get people coming back, Brian.
Finally.
I want to introduce the next movie guide book I'll be reading from, which is the Scarecrow movie guide, movie guide. I guess this was a video store in Seattle in the 90s.
Okay.
Scarecrow Video. So this book is written by the staff members.
Oh, hell yeah, that rules.
You would think so, but it's basically like a book written by like dissatisfied Gen X video store employees.
Oh, so this is just Reddit comments published into a book.
Oh, this is like the guy on my training, my first day of training at Blockbuster Video, who was like, Star Wars is just a ripoff of Hidden Fortress. You know, like that. That's this. That's what this is. Hold on, just to get up. To give you an idea of where a lot of the reviews in this book are coming from, listen to the review of Jaws.
Am I gonna get mad?
The film is about a giant shark that eats people. The shark facts are mostly bullshit, creating a worldwide hatred of sharks. The shark looks like shit. Is it still fun to watch? Yup. Was it the successful movie of its day? Yup. Did the book by Peter Benchley suck? Yup. Did it launch the career of Hollywood's most manipulative filmmaker?
Oh
Yup.
my God.
Should it have gotten a PG rating? No fucking way. Is it, along with Raiders of the Lost Ark and Duel, one of the few good films by Hollywood mogul / director Steven Spielberg? Yup.
Was Jurassic Park on there?
Oh, let's see what they had to say about Jurassic Park.
Every now and again, I encounter.
The shark facts are mostly bullshit.
That's what you come to Jaws for, an accurate summation of maritime sea creatures.
Oh my gosh.
That said, you meet people like that out there, right? Who are like, that's not accurate. I'm like, shut up. Shut up.
There's no review of Jurassic Park, just of Jurassic Park 3.
They should see Jurassic Park. It's pretty good. Oh, that's why Scarecrow Video doesn't exist anymore. Don't even go.
I wonder if it does, though. We don't know. We have a really great video store in Portland called Movie Madness. Shout out Movie Madness.
Still remaining to this day.
Yeah. Yep.
That's
they
amazing.
Have
Portland is exactly the city that would still have a fucking video store.
Yeah, dude.
In
And it has every movie that exists on physical media that you can want to watch.
Fuck yeah, that's
it's
awesome.
So great. If I can't find something streaming and I don't want to buy it, and it's not at the library, I go to Movie Madness.
That's great.
If it was closer, I would go there for everything, but it's pretty far away from me.
I do get into we have a used bookstore around here that has a large DVD collection, and some nights we go and recreate the video store experience because the DVDs are often cheaper than what a rental would have been.
Yeah,
at
totally.
the day. But they have, I would not say a robust collection, but it's good. It's a good.
It's like when you went to the video store attached to the grocery store, you know,
I would say between that and Blockbuster.
Yeah.
You know,
awesome.
It's good. It's a better selection than the library, and they got some good like niche stuff. I was able to get some wrestling DVDs there, which are
fuck yeah.
Oh hell yeah. I was mad though. I bought a 4-disc set of the best of Monday Night Raw whenever they had put that out. It's got disc 1, it's got disc 2, don't got disc 3, it's got disc 4.
Oh no.
Which is fine. I paid $2 for it, you know.
But that means disc 3 was the best one. The fact
that was
it's
when I
not
ain't parting with this.
Yeah.
I got this one Shawn Michaels match that's got to stay with me. All right, let's kick it into gear here.
Okay.
So here's the fun thing. I've lost the
Go
window.
ahead.
I found it. I got it.
Hold on. Go up. Conspiracy. Is that all the conspiracies?
I think so.
Because Under Siege, that it's a conspiracy and Under Siege, but it's not like a overarching government.
No, that's
like
that's a heist. That's a plan. That's
any crime committed by more than one person is a conspiracy.
Not for the sake of this list, right?
Right. Yes.
Yeah,
That's what I was just going to say.
Yeah.
We have to be a little more discriminating in our...
This has to be people of significant power really pulling the wool over the people's eyes.
Yes.
Or person in
so.
the case of Truman Show.
Yeah. I think
there
that's
have to
right.
be.
What about the Running Man? There is a conspiracy because they're lying about how the game works to the public, the masses.
That certainly counts.
In both, I think both those Running Man.
Yeah. All
but
right,
I
now,
think it's low.
Right. We are ranking these based on their conspiracy. The amount of the quality of the conspiracy. How would you phrase this?
Or are we just we're ranking them in order of movies that happen to be about conspiracies?
I suppose we could do that.
No, it's our choice.
Yeah.
I think it's a list of conspiracy movies.
Yeah, you're right.
So is this one of the great conspiracy movies?
Right.
And I would say The Running Man is a conspiracy movie, but no. I would probably put it below the remake in terms of conspiracy movies.
Sure. All right, that looks good to me.
Political social commentary.
This looks right. They Live, I think we gave top because it was the angriest. It was the most like, I'm talking about politics right now.
Yeah, I was pissed off. Yeah, Dawn of the Dead, that's correct. Now, The Matrix being last.
Feels low, but I think I remember having a reason why it was low, and I don't think we were wrong. It didn't, I guess, as much feel conspiracy.
You mean social commentary, rather?
Social commentary, yeah.
Yeah, because it does have some. It is like very broad and like, don't be a part of the system stuff.
Right. It does though have the line about how like adults can't really be taken out of the Matrix. They're not ready. They're too dependent on it.
Yeah. I think we got to put it above.
That is weird.
Running Man. The new Running Man is saying the reason we have that so high is that it's really trying to be commentary more than
right. Where did you want to put this over?
What do you think? Where are you at? I think it's a better commentary than The Running Man, so I think it should be.
I agree.
Yeah.
That seems right.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, we got
villains. Agent Smith, number 1, obviously Sleepaway Camp, of course, the zombies and Dawn of the Dead, no doubt. The house, that fucking house, man.
That fucking house, man. That house tells him to fuck his sister. That is a goddamn
sucks, dude.
And he does it. And his sister's like into it. That's the part we're not really discussing. Is she's like, she puts
Why
up
did you have sex with your sister? The house told me to. Why didn't you say no to the house? I don't know. Because I kind of wanted to.
Yeah. Weird Catholic family, no place in Long Island.
They live feels low.
They live does feel
But
low.
Christoph is pretty good. And I guess They Live doesn't have like a character villain. It's more just the aliens.
It's right. And these are all pretty like good villains, right? There's pathos here across the board.
Yeah.
Amityville 2, I think that is a sentimental ranking pick, but I like it there.
I think Amityville 2 has an incredibly strong villain. That's one of the things it has going for it.
Well, all right. Well,
like
fuck me then.
Like the house in Amityville 2 is genuinely unsettling.
Yeah.
I've seen a lot of haunted house movies, including the
Yeah.
first Amityville, and that might be the most unsettling house.
For sure.
Dark City, no, yeah. No, I think this is right.
Yeah, that looks good.
Sci-fi movies. Yep.
Wow, we gave Truman higher. It is Truman Show's a better movie than They Live.
Yeah.
There's no getting around that.
And it really is. I think it is a true sci-fi.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Very this is where we're headed.
VR, no argument with that. Sci-fi noir looks good. I think they are ranked by their noirness.
Yeah, I think you're right. Yeah. Yep.
Same actor, many guys.
Wait, that's a guy playing multiple roles in the same movie.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
Devil Possession looks good.
Yeah, Possession. I forgot that 13th Floor has Possession.
Right.
Domestic Dispute.
This one we got a little stuck on. What exactly does this mean? But
are we talking actual violence, or are we just talking marital woes?
I think we were talking it had to actually come to blows in some capacity.
Because Truman Show doesn't come to blows. She gets scared, and then what's-his-face shows up. And in Dark City, it doesn't come to. It's just marital woes.
Right. No, I guess it does have to be marital woes. I think you're right. Let's make sure.
I'm saying, should we make it so it does have to come to violence, and then
we did come into this kind of intending to cull some of these lists and specify them further.
Yes, I think let's take Truman Show and Dark City out because that's just marital woes.
Right.
Should we call it domestic violence, the list, or just domestic dispute? Violence, that's just
I don't know if I super just want to rank domestic violence.
No, yeah,
movies.
agreed. Let's put violence between family members. That's what the list is.
Yeah. Great. Marital thriller.
The guy from 24 could maybe go as a list in general.
I
feel like we're gonna lose track. There's so many guys in 24. How do we know?
All right.
What do you think? We don't have to.
No, you know what? It doesn't need a list. It's too silly of a thing. I'm just gonna make a note of in the show anytime there's a guy from 24.
In terms
it doesn't
of
need a
making
list.
our load a little easier.
Yeah, it don't need a list.
Okay. D'Onofrio. Readaptations. Did you ever see? Click on that.
Underrated, underseen.
It's almost like hidden gems or hidden.
Yeah.
I think underseen is maybe just the way to go.
Right.
Yeah.
I think you're right. Done. But I like
And,
the list.
Wait, we really have 13th Floor as a better movie than Nightmare 2?
I think I liked it better than Nightmare 2.
Oh.
I didn't like Nightmare 2.
Okay, fair. Yeah. We already hashed it out. I'm not gonna.
Yeah. But I'll take the bullet for that one. That was my pick, I think. I think you gave me that one.
Titles. Click on titles because I really think I just want to make sure. Did we decide this is doesn't have to be credits?
Right.
Did we decide that, or does it? Is it opening credits?
I mean, the titles is
what I'm getting at is, does Star Wars count?
No,
because the Star Wars, the title appears on the screen.
Fuck, that's a good point. We have to hash this out here. We have to discuss
this. Exactly, yeah.
Fuck. I
Here's what this list is celebrating. Most movies today just fucking open.
Right. Thanks, Christopher.
Sometimes they have the title, but oftentimes they don't even have that.
Right.
But what we were trying to celebrate here was back when they used to have the title and credits at the beginning of a movie.
Right.
So I don't, but Star Wars' crawl, it does serve very much the same purpose as the opening credit sequence would, which is like, hey, here's a mood. We're setting you up for this movie. Like,
right.
It doesn't open with just the ship showing up. You know, we get a long time ago, the galaxy far, far away. We get Star Wars, and then we get some reading to do.
I'm really stuck. I don't know how I feel about it. Because I guess the devil's advocate here is my eye fucked up. I keep looking I'm like obsessively looking at my eye.
No, you're good. You look good.
No, I'm good. I'm all right.
You're good, baby.
I keep seeing myself. I can't tell if it's a shadow. I'm like, is my eye fucked up? It feels, a prologue feels different, and that's not quite right. Do you have an opinion? I feel like I could be swayed. My gut is saying no, but I don't have any logical reason to say that.
I think we can probably kick this can down the road until we cover Star Wars. I think what the agreement here is that it has to have a fucking title.
It's got to have a fucking title.
I think it has to have multiple words. So at the very least, it can't just be the title of the movie. Like Star Wars, we're considering because it has long time ago in the galaxy far, far away. It has Star Wars, and then it has the scroll.
Yeah.
So
yeah. Right.
I think it can't just be your movie starts and then like the title appears and then the movie keeps going. That's not what we're talking about here.
Right.
That said, the list, Mortal Kombat is one, absolutely with a bullet right now.
Tell you what, when another fucking movie opens with just Mortal Kombat, we can fucking talk.
Return of the Living Dead is good because it has like a pre-credit sequence, right?
It's really sick. It's really fucking sick. It slow pans on the corpse.
Ooh, should we make a list of pre-credit sequences?
We have a list of pre-credit sequences.
Do we?
We do.
Oh, fucking man, we have so many fucking lists.
There's so many. We're not even halfway done.
I think this list is correct. I think let's move on.
so too. There's going to be a lot of like one-offs and joke lists coming up that so we'll keep moving.
Moon movies.
What was it?
Moon movies.
Moon movies. Truman Show is really unique in its genre for us so far, so that's why it's got its a whole bunch of character name and title. Yeah, that looks right.
Self-explanatory. The comedies is the one that needed the most.
This needs some TLC.
Here's what I think, Brian.
Yeah.
I think it has to be at least 51% comedy.
This has to be in the comedy section of the video store.
Yes,
it
there we
can't
go.
be. It can't be. In the case of They Live, a sci-fi movie that's funny. You know.
No. Now let me ask you this: if we did Men in Black, would Men in Black count? Because Men in Black is like, it is a comedy, but it's sci-fi. Would the Ghostbusters count? Ghostbusters is a comedy. I think Ghostbusters is in the comedy section at the video store.
Agreed, and honestly, so is Men in Black. You know,
okay.
Men in Black. You know, it's if it would be. It's one thing if They Live isn't a sci-fi comedy.
No,
it's a sci-fi movie that's funny.
Neither in Texas Chainsaw Massacre. The defenders will say it's a comedy, and I think that is partly an intention of the movies to be funny, but you're finding that in the horror section, guys.
Yes.
It's in the horror section.
Running Man, I think's also got to go.
No, absolutely. What the fuck were we smoking with this list?
Any movie that was. We were throwing any movie with any sort of sense of humor about itself.
Right. Yeah. That's most movies.
Right. Yeah. This is so. We're gonna tell you a pretend.
Notably, we didn't even include Amityville 2 in there, or The Exorcist 2.
Right.
Return of the Living Dead is not in the comedy section.
Ooh, an interesting. Let's talk about this. I don't necessarily. You're right. You are right. It's the funniest horror, though. It doesn't have.
I don't think if someone's like, I'm looking for a good comedy.
Yeah.
I see why we put it on there. With this one, this is much more reasonable.
Right.
But do you think the primary goal of that movie is comedy or horror?
No, you are right, especially in that horror and comedy are very like overlapped in that Venn diagram, but it's a horror movie.
I think it's about as much a comedy as They Live is, right?
Right. Yeah.
The Truman Show, hold on. Would that be in the drama section at the video store?
I think that's an interesting question. It's not a ha-ha comedy. It's a comedy, though, in like the Shakespearean sense of like
the Truman Show is the kind of movie that the Globes would nominate for best comedy, and like they wouldn't nominate like Anchorman or whatever.
That's exactly it. So where does that leave us?
Should we have True Comedy as the name of the?
I think that's the best way to go.
True comedy.
True actual comedy with jokes and stuff.
Yes.
It's right, because
put no dramedies allowed up top. Put no dramedies allowed.
No dramedies. This can't be
Dramed. I think dramedies. Oh no,
whatever.
You're right. No,
whatever.
You're right. I'm an idiot.
But yeah, I was right. No, now I think it looks better the other way. Doesn't tell you what. Encompasses both ends of the spectrum. Neither's allowed.
Yeah.
It can't be, the list can't be just the general concept of, wouldn't it be funny if this happened to a guy?
Right. Like, we shouldn't put broadcast news in this fucking list. Or like Jerry Maguire, which is funny. It's a rom.
Right.
It would be in like it would probably be in the comedy section, but that's more of a dramedy, right? That's a romantic dramedy.
To your like Golden Globe best comedy. Nothing on here's winning an Oscar.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
All right. We fixed that list, thank God.
Yeah, when we'll have a dramedy list, and that'll be fine.
boats, this is our original bit list. I think it should stay, you know?
Yeah, I'm just trying to think if it's in the right order. Under Siege, obviously.
I mean, and this list, it's important to note, we did specify quality of boat. Like, this is someone who
or boat sequence. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't.
I
I'm
want
not saying like
to
it's
see
not
a movie with a boat in it.
But not in terms of like this is the nicest boat. It's in terms of how good is the boat stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we had some good boat stuff.
Honestly,
Dark City has a really moody trip down the Dark City River, or whatever the fuck they are.
That's what we're calling it now.
Dark City River, Dark City Canal.
Yeah. That one looks good to me.
Yeah.
Can't wait till we get more of these. I can't wait to start ranking these.
Dub music, vocal, song tunes. Dub
niche.
Yeah, we're gonna get more of that eventually.
Yeah.
Ow, that William Hurt. That's great.
We were feeling clever tonight.
Ether Sutherland. Yeah. Cool Model Cities. Is that really the only one? Yeah,
I think so. I think we got pretty in the weeds on that. Notable pool scenes.
Yep.
Notable gives us a lot of play here.
Yeah.
Gore effects. Let's take a look. Wow, we gave Return of the Living Dead a. There's so many fun creature designs in Return of the Living Dead.
I do think we had talked about it comes out 6 years later. So
yeah.
You know what I mean? We perfected things a little more.
Dawn bumped up on Landmark, or I already got that wrong and we left it there?
Yeah, Dawn's on Landmark.
Yeah.
Texas
Right, Dawn got
Chainsaw
added to Landmark.
Yeah. Texas
right.
Chainsaw, yeah. Amityville, Sleepaway Camp. I think that's right.
I think it's right.
That's right. Yeah.
Notable model work is a dicey.
Dark
Notable does give us a certain level of like, I know it when I see it, you know?
Right, yeah. That gives us a little we can take a break once in a while.
Right.
I think that's it. I don't
Yeah.
think there's any other notable model work.
No. All right. Alien Conspiracy looks good. Mullets. Can't wait for more mullets. Carpenter. Keith David. 80s. We're going to have to take a look here. I like it. Sleepaway Camp.
Yeah. We got to bump Sleepaway Camp up. Look,
we put Ernest over. Here's
what happened. Here's what happened. I let you talk yourself down to 2.5 stars on Sleepaway Camp because that was one of the first movies we did, and we didn't quite have our levels gauged yet.
Yeah.
And it's really a 3-star movie, and so
we need to boost up that rating.
It's above Running Man for sure.
Yeah. I personally, Sleepaway Camp is near and dear to my heart.
Okay, I'll give you above Ernest on that, even though I love Ernest, but I'll give you that.
I liked it a lot.
I think Amityville 2 is more effective than Sleepaway Camp.
So now we're getting into like movies that Sleepaway Camp, once again, near and dear to my heart, didn't do a good job making a movie.
I don't know. Have you seen the baseball scene recently?
Yeah.
Riveting.
Let's see here. Okay, what I want to do, open this link in a new tab. I'm not sharing the tab, but I bumped that up to 3.
Oh, excellent.
All right, wrestlers in movies. That one looks right. Pre-fucking titles. Is that it?
Yep.
Great.
Yep.
All right, we're moving.
No review for Sleepaway Camp in this fucking thing.
in that giant fucking book.
Let me see about Time Out. See if these people have any taste. Gnarly Kills.
Yeah.
I mean, all the horror movies should be on there for sure.
They are, I think.
I think that's right.
Yeah, looks good to me.
Yeah.
Military, I think we decided military. We decided was going to be pretty broad. Though no, it's a pretty integral. To the
Yeah,
plot
I think
point
it has to have a major role in the plot.
Yeah,
it's doesn't have a lot of screen time in Return of the Living Dead, but it's a huge part of the plot.
Is Under Siege more yikes than Meatballs? Meatballs is pretty rapey.
I'm trying to remember what was I think the F slur used a few times in Under Siege?
Oh, I think so. Yeah,
by
it's
like
something
Gary
like that,
Busey or something.
or like
Yeah. Meatballs is pretty rapey. Yeah. What's worse? I think
Meatballs is pretty rapey.
I know, but is that worse than the slur? Like if a kid today, if a kid from Generation Z or whatever the fuck watched Under Siege and Meatballs, which would they be more offended by, you think? Probably Meatballs.
I mean, I guess it depends on how rapey that kid is.
Yeah, is the kid in the manosphere?
Yeah, right. Yeah. I forgot. These are not my movie bot. I only have 4 little buttons for my little Zoo Crew shit. We need that because we are. Look at us. Look it out. That's a good one.
MovieBot, what does MovieBot think about that? The fact that you're outsourcing stuff to.
Go ahead and run, you sniveling dog. Go ahead and run. I'm glad I hurt you. I'm glad.
Whoa, okay. A little offended that you're using
All right.
sound, okay.
All right.
Yeah, I think we can move Meatballs up one if you want.
I don't have a strong, but I will say I had to think about. We don't even remember exactly what was yikes in Under Siege.
Yeah, that's fair.
We just vaguely Steven Seagal said it's gonna have a yikes in it.
Oh wait, Gary Busey comes out in drag at one point, right? Doesn't he? As part of the.
That's not
a huge yikes. No, it's fine. Let's move on.
Shit, I had a thought and I lost it. It's not important. I just thinking of Steven Seagal. I do have if you're browsing Tubi, Netflix, whatever, you see a movie description. Anytime you see in the description, a story about a blah blah blah, and they take a special thing to name the character in the thing about a bounty hunter named Danger or whatever, and that's not a good movie, and I'm putting that together. All Steven Seagal's movies are and here's Steven Seagal's cool name in this movie.
Yeah.
That's a working theory, but if they have to, not necessarily putting the name of the character, but if they're specifically a blah 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 named, bad movie.
That should be a list at some point.
Yeah.
Movies, yeah.
Original songs.
I'm not going to remember. I think let's trust ourselves here.
Yeah, I mean, number one.
Mortal Kombat's number one.
Chainsaw movies. No fighting here. More movies with chainsaws, baby.
Oh.
I trust us on our Halloween rank.
Yeah, that was a whole lot of the Halloween franchise. Cannibals, cannibal movies. I love that we differentiate. Movies featuring cannibals, movies about cannibalism.
It's different.
Two different things.
Okay. I have to put this down. Over 50 leads.
Horror. Okay. Sleepaway Camp. Yeah, I think that's right.
Yeah, I don't think right. I think this is pretty unimpeachable.
Yeah, we nailed that. Or sequels.
This is the same.
Oh yeah, we're calling Return of the Living Dead a sequel to Night of the Living Dead. That's
yeah.
Right. Yeah.
Slashers. We gave Sleepaway Camp its due here.
Yeah, I think that's right.
More Clu Gulager.
Oh, can't wait. He's so good in Return of the Living Dead. He really is.
Yes.
So
yes.
Good.
He's phenomenal. I do, as much as I love this, I think the Italian List can go.
What? Italian cinema? Italian.
Yeah,
Italian
you know what?
filmmakers?
All right. Yeah, I guess the mythical creatures of the Italians will appear. I guess again in the history of cinema, and we may want to start ranking Italians in movies. Incense Young Stuff. I hate it. That one's got to stay just in case, just in fucking case.
Oh, we 100% will eventually cover another movie with incest. It's inevitable. There's too many movies out there.
Yeah. Oh, that looks good.
All right, we're almost done. Kids movies.
And then we'll have to go back and do the full ranking of the movies.
Character-based comedies. That's just comedy centered around one zany character, basically.
Yes,
right?
yes.
Ace Ventura, Mrs. Doubtfire.
We came up with the character and then wrote a plot to facilitate the character to do their shit. Summer camp movies. That looks good.
Baseball movies. That's right. I think that's right. I think we got to keep it in.
What's that?
Baseball movies.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah. I do think it's anything that features a prominent baseball scene. Because, like, if we ever do Twilight, it's going in the baseball movies category. Okay. Now we need to do the ranking.
Did we rank? We never ranked our last marathon, did we? What is reality movies?
I guess we didn't. Do we have proper?
We do for the other ones, for Ernest and or for Summer Camp and horror sequels. Or no,
I don't think we've done proper marathon lists. I think the ranking of them, effectively in ranking of the movies, kind of.
Yeah, you're right.
It's that.
So we do need to look at ranking of the movies though, because that might need an audit for Sleepaway Camp, especially.
Yeah. Okay. Let's take a look here. We did all right. On time. This wasn't as fucking pulling teeth as I thought it might be.
Dawn of the Dead.
This all looks right.
Truman Show. We can move Sleepaway Camp above Ernest.
Yeah.
I mean, do we both feel that Dark City's 3.5?
Me, no.
Or do we think it's a 3?
I think it's a 3.
We're gonna really upset the Dark City crowd, but if you're asking me right now, what do I want to watch, and you give me those 4 movies that I can see right there as options, I'm taking The Running Man, Ernest, Sleepaway Camp all above Dark City. Am I crazy?
Yeah. No, I think you're right. Who are we trying to impress?
Is Ernest a stretch? But I don't think so. I think Ernest I get more joy out of than Dark City.
Yeah, agreed. I'd fucking take the original Running Man.
I will put it above the Dark City remake, certainly.
The Running Man remake.
Or the Running Man remake, rather.
Yeah. And
Okay,
I liked it more than you did. Dark City's
yeah,
better.
but let's change Dark City to 3 stars.
Yeah, that's gonna take a second. I
Dark
can't
City's
do that
kind
from
of
this frame.
kind of a slog.
It's
No?
got some fun ideas, but it doesn't quite work. 13th floor looks right. Undersea.
I mean,
I
do
remember
think
watching Under Siege and being kind of like, I'm kind of digging this.
No,
it's good where it's good where it is.
I do think Dark City is much better than 13th floor, but I think you disagree. And so this is a good compromise.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And then eventually, stuff will come in and probably divide them more.
Yeah. Freddy's Revenge, Texas Chainsaw, Meatballs.
Meatballs is better than Texas Chainsaw 2, right?
I was going to say Mortal Kombat is better than Meatballs.
I'm not married to what I just said. Meatballs kind of sucks.
No, let's put it above Texas Chainsaw 2.
I think maybe Texas.
That score in Texas Chainsaw 2 is a bad hang, man.
Yeah.
The score really makes it a rough watch. Yep.
Is Texas Chainsaw 2 worse than Exorcist 2?
No.
Okay.
No. I know. I appreciate you asking, and I had to think about it for a second.
It's
but
my
I think
only my.
I think we have too much distance from Exorcist 2.
Yeah. I'm only remembering the things that make me laugh and not the slog of watching Exorcist 2.
Yeah, I think Texas Chainsaw 2 is more to recommend it. It has a chainsaw fight, right?
It does got a chainsaw. I forgot about
the Dennis Hopper role, while too small. Is at the edge over the
Exorcist 2 really needed Dennis Hopper with a fucking chainsaw.
Yeah. Or doing literally anything. Make him the priest.
Yeah, for sure.
There's a demon in this girl.
Oh God, don't tempt me with it. Just don't tempt me with what should have been. All right.
I feel we righted a wrong with Sleepaway Camp, and I'm pretty happy about
Yeah.
I feel bad for Dark City because we have to knock it down a half star.
I mean, we saw The Matrix.
Yeah, exactly. Do you want to make sure we knock it down right now? Dark City a half star?
Yes, that's what I wanted to do next. And it is done. All right. We did it.
Think we did it, Brian.
We did it. The audit completed. The audit completed. Until next time. All right. So next week we will be starting our next marathon. Zach, would you mind introducing it, please?
Yes. Our next marathon is movies that are more notable for the TV shows that they spawned. So, for example, our first movie of this marathon is the 1969 film MASH, which
I'm excited for this marathon.
As the sitcom drama show MASH that dominated the 70s. Yeah.
I've never seen it. I've seen the movie. I've never seen the TV show.
Really? Oh, it was a fun show. Ostensibly about the Korean War, but really about Vietnam.
Right. I mean, it was on for twice as long as the Korean War actually went.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. I'm wondering if for this we should watch the movie and then the pilot or something like that, or a movie then
fun.
An episode of
we're
the
gonna
show.
have to talk about the TV show, so we're gonna need some sort of like, maybe not formally, but like enough to talk about it.
I don't know if the pilot's the way to go, because usually the pilot back then was a lot different than what a show ended up being.
Right.
So I think watch an episode of the show to get familiar with it.
Right. And should we watch different? Basically, do a little work, get yourself familiar
Yeah.
with the show in some capacity.
yeah,
I think is a good
yeah.
idea. We should be able to talk about both.
Yeah.
In some capacity.
This is going to be a fun one. There's some good movies and some even better shows we're going to talk
Yeah,
about.
we're going to get to do the not very good movie that spawned one of my favorite shows of all time.
I've seen that movie. I haven't seen the show.
The show's a lot better.
The movie used to be on HBO all the time.
Yeah,
We'll talk about that when we get there.
Yeah. All right, everybody. This has been Big Movie Canon. We're back to a marathon next week. Thank you for watching. We'll catch you next time. Movie Bot. Do you got any clips left over I haven't fucking shown already?
I don't know what's happening.
That's just the only one I haven't done. Okay.
A lot of Night of the Living Dead in this in Movie Bots.
Yeah.
Hard drive.
Good.